Yes, and we are live. Good day, good afternoon, morning, or good evening, wherever you may be listening to us from. We are the Herald of Coastal Biafra, and my humble self is Tamunotonyi. I am from Bukuma. Bukuma is in the Kalabari Kingdom. That is in the Izon speaking part of Biafra land, coastal region. I am here with my wonderful comrade, and we have a lot to discuss today. Usually, as many of you will know, we hope that as you come in and join us, you share this program, and then make sure it gets to everybody, your loved ones, your friends, and of course, even our enemies, because they have to hear the word that we have come in. And of course, we have commit everything that we do into the hands of Okutamno, the big God, the one and indivisible God, so that He will take control as we usually do in our Biafran platforms, where we put God first. So before we no further ado, I would like to ask my sister, my big sister, Omode Biafra, to give us a little 1 minute prayer to open this meeting today.
Thank you very much, Tatamuno. Greet everybody. Welcome to today's broadcast. May we pray. God Almighty, Ogenolise, Chukokike, Abiama, Tamuno, Obasi, Usalobua, Usalobue. We don't gather this very afternoon, evening, morning, wherever our listener they listen to us from, wherever they view us from. We say we want to discuss about the things when we say they affect us as indigenous people of Biafra, and we only they do our own as main mother. The power we want perfect this journey where we did so now. God Almighty, Ogene Olise, Tamuno, nine in hand, 9 day, and we they pray for her every day. May He continue to increase us in all ramification. Every resources and avenue where we need to continue to propagate this gospel redemption and make it continue to provide that for us. We pray for our supreme leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Nologu one, we don't take upon himself to make sure say Biafra they restore the kingdom of God on earth. May he continue to bless and protect them. He go there alive to eat the fruit of his labor. He go enter Biafra land. Make it put all our enemies to shame. Maybe say at the end of this process, maybe say victory. It go be our own. Now this one now we ask all the no listen. Tamuno Obasi, Chuku Okike Abiama, Osalo Bue, make it do for us the children of Biafra. He said. Thank you very much.
He said.
Wow, that was wonderful. Thank you very much. He said, Inye, amen. So we get a lot of hot topics that we brought today that we want to we would like to delve into. I beg if you're just joining us, we are the Herald of Coastal Biafra, all IPOB under oath, all under the leadership of our Supreme Leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and no one else. We are hoping at least come with your little dose of common sense. We're not here to talk about these things as far. We're telling you, we're asking everybody to use their thinking faculty, to listen, to think, to critically analyze situations. Because now everybody's tone is changing. Everybody is attacking Father Mbaka. Everybody is attacking him. And for me, I know that they're deviating from the point, the really important thing that they should be focusing on, which is what they always do. As I know, I just be as moderator, so I would like to bring in my brother, Idudu Obiemo, to give us a little snippet on his own perspective on everything that's happening, the persecution of Reverend Father Mbaka right now. As he does so, I would also like to hear from my sister, and subsequently the rest people as we follow.
And we should not also forget to introduce ourselves. As we are taking the mic, we should use the opportunity to introduce ourselves.
Thank you very much.
And as we introduce each person we are a lot on this platform, so I hope that we can manage 2 to 3 minutes to make a point, so that other people can also give their own respective point of views. You can go ahead and Comrade Ovim.
Yeah, thank you so much, Sister Tamuno Tonye. My name's Reme Idudu of Yemuno. I'm an Isoko speaking Biafra from Ozoro community. They said it's located in Delta State, but Delta State is Biafra land, in case if you don't know. And we are the herald of the coastal region of Biafra, and we are here as comrades today to preach the gospel of redemption. And that gospel is the gospel of freedom. That freedom is Biafra. And we'll be very short. Right now it's 4:22, or should I say Western time, 5:22. By 25, I should be rounding off. Concerning the issue of Reverend Father Mbaka, the issue that is going on right now, people who are criticizing him, people who are attacking him, people who are fighting him, in the perspective of IPOB, we have to be very, pop and plain. Reverend Father Mbaka have offended us. In fact, when the time comes, we will circumcise him. It is left for us on our own given time. I'm talking to IPOB. But as it stands right now, we will not join the zoo government, the Janjaweed, to kill our own brother. Yes, we will not join the Janjaweed in Nigeria useless government to kill or to destroy our own brother. The Nigeria government is fighting IPOB, is fighting Biafra at large. Reverend Father Mbaka, even if he's a one Nigerianese or a Biafra one Nigerianese, he remains our brother. I will not allow Nigerian government to kill him because he have offended us. We will join the Janjaweed to kill him. No, because the Janjaweed are very useless in trick. They see that, oh, he has offended us, so they want to attack him. So they think that IPOB are that naive or they are that myopic, to join them in order to destroy Reverend Father Mbaka. The judgment of Reverend Father Mbaka is under the hand of God. And when that time comes, Reverend Father Mbaka shall face judgment. But as of now, as we are speaking right now, every IPOB must stand to make sure that if you see any Janjaweed or any Janjaweed agent trying to, sell out Father Mbaka to you in a very negative way, stand your ground and tell him to go behind you, oh yes, Satan. In our own way, we shall circumcise Reverend Father Mbaka when the time comes. But as of now, we must save him. Then we'll deal with him in our own way. Be wise. The Bible says be wise as a serpent. But these days, we should be more wiser than the serpent. That is the logo. Thank you very much. I don't want to waste up our time, and I don't want to delve too much. That's my point, and that is where I stand. Our leader have said it, and that's it. Thank you very much. All hail Biafra.
All hail Biafra. Thank you very much for that point of view, Idudu. Yes, would like to hear from our sister. Sister, I beg you help us introduce yourself, so that even people that are joining us for the first time today, they can know who you are, as of course you give your own point of view on this matter. You can carry on with some more thing.
Yeah, just okay. You're just press it once, then you are on mute.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's okay now. It's okay. I think you're having network issues over there. Okay, I think she is having network issues. So just go.
Exactly. So let's just go straight to our brother Igodomi, son of IPOB. Of course, you can introduce yourself and then give your own point on the matter.
3 minutes.
Oh, Biafra. Oh, Biafra.
Biafra, we hear you.
I'm from Igodo, which is Isan, which is Uromi, and Isan is Igodomigo is part of speaking Biafra. We are Biafrans. Oh, Biafra. My whole contribution about Father Mbaka goes like this. You know, our leader have already said it all that we will never condemn our own. You know, we will defend our own. Then when Biafra comes, we will go home and settle it. So for me, for Mbaka case now, Father Mbaka case, I think we need to defend him, be his brother's keeper. We need to protect him, because if you see what is happening now, the Janjaweed, their brothers who are in government, they never condemn them. They always protect them. They are the ones supplying them ammunition. Now they are not coming out that Father Mbaka asked for appointment and he have for contract because they never, because they not give him, and that is why his Father Mbaka is not a human being. He have the right to ask for appointment or to have for contract. Yes, he can do it. So now he's not condemning the government he supported in the first place. Now it's not condemning them. Now you people are not coming now to say that Father Mbaka is this. No, we know he have committed atrocity. We know that it is our own. When the time comes, we will face him. We will give him the IPOB treatment he deserves. For now, we need to defend him in any way we could. It's our own. We will never fight our brother. The only fight we will fight outsider than to fight our brother. So that is just my own opinion. And they self the Janjaweed, they were shocked to see that nobody respond to them. That we will defend Father Mbaka and we will continue to defend him. So I rest my case from here. Oh, hey, Biafra.
Oh, hey, Biafra. Thank you so much. Good to of IPOB. And thank you for giving your viewpoint on this matter. I'd like to move right now to our brother Mazi Nnamdi Kanu on him McDonald. Yeah, so you can unmute yourself and of course introduce yourself to our people and give your own contribution. You have 2 minutes so we can listen to others.
Oh, hey, Biafra. First of all, thank everybody. I also thank God for giving us a life for you to see today. My name is Tamnotoy McDonald from Okrika. I just speaking in River State, Igosha, Biafra land. And when we talk about Father Mbaka, me personally, I'm not really happy about what Father Mbaka have done. Most of our clergymen, the pastors, they have done so many evil things against us. Where they will speak, they will not speak. Me, I don't even, where I am, I don't attend any Zoo church here. I don't attend because they see the truth, they will hide the truth because of, I don't know whether fear of the government or the favor they are getting from the Janjaweed. Now, I want to ask, if assuming the Father Mbaka, what he did from the government, if the government give to him, will you say evil against the government or support Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? No, he will not. But because things did not work out for him, that's why he's saying all those things. But our leader have said, because I've not seen Janjaweed, the zoo condemning, the Janjaweed condemning their people. They always support their people. Whatever they even though they do the worst thing, they support their people. So we say we have to protect our own. We will not throw them away. Any angle we support him. As he said, after everything, we have to give them the IPOB treatment. That is sure. So we have to support him, as our leader said, because I know anything our leader said, we have to follow, because he gave the order, we have to follow. So we have to support him. But most of the clergy, we are still saying, they have to come out and say the truth. Tell the world what is happening. Not they will go to the back. They cannot speak. Okay, when a redeemed pastor, what is the name himself? Oh, I don't know his name. When he went to Aso Rock, what he saw, he couldn't say it. Say if you say it, something will happen. Say it out to the world. Tell them you are a man of God. We know them as a light, but they are not doing as what we know them for. So they have to speak out to the world what is happening in the zoo. But they will not. That is why me, I don't believe any man of God. I would say only few people that are good. So as we said, let's always keep on supporting him to put shame on them that if they cannot kill their own, we will never kill our own. Thank you. Jorge Biafra.
For that point of view. Yes, and I would like at this time to pass the mic over to my brother Clem Ogenimaru. Comrade, kindly introduce yourself and then give your own points on this topic that we are discussing.
Yeah, thank you very much, my sister Tamno. I welcome every comrade here. First of all, my name is Clem Moses Ogenimaru. I'm an Isoko speaking Biafra. Yeah, in the case of Reverend Father Mbaka, we should not forget the story of the prodigal son that left his father's house. After he misused everything he has, he returned back to his father's house, and the father welcomed him. At this point of time, I think we need to stand firm for him. We need to defend him. When I mean we need to defend him, whether you are an IPOP, as long you are a Biafra, you are from Southeast, we all need to come together to defend him. Like what my brothers, my other comments have said, the Fulanis, they have never wanted to condemn their own. We know that, yes, we know what the pastors in our land, what they are doing, but at this point of time, I don't think we need to condemn any of them. If they are doing something wrong, we have to speak out. We have to let them know that this thing you people are doing is not good, or this thing you people are doing is going to destroy us, and it's still going to destroy them also than condemning them. So at this time, my opinion is every Biafran, as long you are a Biafran, as long you are from Southeast, you are a Biafran. We all need to stand firm to support him. Thank you very much. All hail Biafra.
Oh, hey, Biafra, thank you so much, Ogenimaru, for that point. And I'd like to move the mic over to my sister, Omote Biafra, to, of course, give her own viewpoint on this matter regarding Father Mbaka.
Thank you very much, Sister Tamunotoye. Sorry for the break in transmission. My name now Efeisi Wanogo Omote Biafra. I'm Yoruba Biafra from the coastal region of Biafra land. I thank every one of us for this wonderful topic we talk about today. About Father Mbaka. Before this time, even before I made that broadcast, I don't come outside before attack him. Then I say, I know say this talk when they talk now, I see resolve money matter. Because if their pocket don't run dry, they will come outside yarn. Then they'll see throw small thing give them. So I'm not seeing from the perspective when they say our supreme leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, no longer see from. And as based on saying, I see be our leader, now you go see the letter, they know the things, then we say we don't know. As recently as we talk, there's this man, whether I don't know his name. If anybody know his name for you, I think give me the man name. Presently, when they debate about taking a terrorist, and he's not supposed to be part of the federal government of the damnable zoo called Nigeria. Why they come outside the Janjaweed controlled government of Nigeria? They come outside and talk about
Patami.
What is his name?
Isa Patami.
I don't know his name. So that particular man, so he's a terrorist. When they say everybody knows he's a terrorist, and everybody, some of the legislators of Nigeria, they comment, they tell them say, remove this man. This man is a terrorist. They not get anything with terrorists. They do with, for inside government. Then they come outside the letter no say if they remove this man for federal government of Nigeria or for inside government, it means that they won't create another Boko Haram setup for Nigeria. That is, we'll get another fashion of Boko Haram for the damnable Republic of Nigeria. As some of us don't know, apart from the issue of praying for our supreme leader and every other thing maybe say it happen for that one, for that place. There are other things when they say Father Mbaka raise up. But the federal government ruled by the Janjaweed Fulani terrorists, they don't want to deliberate on that one. They only focus on the prayer, and then they're going to bring what did they call it? The chat, I be the comments when you comment, they let all they know. Buba Galadima, they let all they know say income demand for contracts, and because of that one, they not give her the contract. Now make in call the talk wetin they talk. The last time when I checked, even if Father Mbaka can't demand for contract for this present government, he not very wrong. He never do any bad thing, because all of us were there here and everybody when they listen to us know say Father Mbaka is there among the people when put this present government where there today. So whatever he went there to demand from there, he rightfully merit. I never get any day when Father Mbaka they say he not be Nigeria. He never get any day. So the bone of contention should be the president for lack of incompetency, the so-called president for lack of incompetence, it should be impeached. That was the major point when they raised for that place. Because if they among the people that brought this so-called president were there for that, or this so-called present government. So Buba Galadima be Gaubashew, get this and get it straight. We don't care if Father Mbaka came to ask for appointment, don't come to ask for appointment. We dey still now people on daily basis. They don't only come for appointment, they are sharing money. They are sharing money. The only man we get the nickname of Gandola, big Ganduje, Gandola, now from the north, my brother Janjaweed. So if he come to ask for the contract, that is not the basic argument. That's not the basic point they talk about here. The basic talk they talk for here be say, he said that man, as in the imposter in Nassau, he say he's incompetent and he should be impeached. So let's deliberate on that one and forget this beat around the bush when they beat around the bush for that place. Bring out all the names of the people since this year 2020. Whenever they ask you for the year 2021, when they ask you for the year of 2020, this year 2020, bring out all the list of the people who don't come to ask for appointment. It's not only Father Mbaka. As for Father Mbaka, you wait. We know how to deal with you when the time comes. But for the now, make Galubashe, may shut up. May shut up for that place. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, my sister. You know everything we did this matter. But we still get other people house. So right now I would like to give my brother Solomon, maybe to give your own side of this conversation where they get. I think able to kindly introduce yourself and give your own part or your own point of the topic.
Good morning, good afternoon, viewers and all comrades. Thank you. My name is Solomon Asingba. I am a Biafran. I am from the Mbaka region of Edo State. We are talking about Father Mbaka. Let me be sincere. Father Mbaka has never declared that he is a Biafran. He's a Nigerian. And thank God that Father Mbaka is not given the contracts, because everything worked for good. Because, do you know, during 2015, when they were doing campaign for Buhari, Father Mbaka used his smarts and convinced people in adoration in his church that Buhari is the best person, and so many people take it. Some people believe in Father Mbaka. They said he's a spiritual person, and they vote for Buhari. And thank God, God has used him to use his smarts to tell the people that that man is an impostor. He should be impeached. Now, there are people that still believe in Father Mbaka. You like it or not, people still believe in Father Mbaka in that same place. Now, those people will start thinking very well, say, yes, what Mazi Nnamdi is doing is right. If Father Mbaka can say it, so we need Father Mbaka. It's our own. And for demanding for money for Nigeria, is it right? Is he not a Nigerian? Yes. If a man from Sokoto have 5-10 oil well in the east, It's for the record that has the right that the oil is in his place, does not have the right to demand for his own share. He has the right to demand for his own share. He did not do anything bad over there. So what Garba Shehu is trying to do is to divert you people attention from what Father Mbaka has said, because he has hit a point. For those people that still believe in Father Mbaka, now they are now taking a second thought. So what Garba is a skills trying to divert your attention. Oh, he want to ask for money. That's why we didn't give him money, and he said it. He want to ask for money, he didn't give him money, and say, why did you not give him money? Why did you not give him his own inheritance? That is right. You understand? So people are raising eyebrows. Say, what is going on? What Nnamdi Kanu is saying, that man is dead. So now he's thinking. So that guy is just trying to watch the game. We have been playing this game before. They have been playing this game for us. So Father Mbaka is very right. I will welcome him with a good faith as he has turned back. He has speak it in his mouth. He like it or he didn't like it. He has spoken it. God has used him to speak it, and he has reached to so many people. So we welcome it, and we must protect him. Thank you.
Of course, and we must always protect those who speak the truth, because everything Biafra is gospel. Gospel is simply the truth. So if today Mbaka has gotten the sense to speak things the way it is, whether or not it was done by them not fulfilling their own part of the contract or not, we must send him. Because he's a Biafran, whether he likes it or not. The fact say a black man wake up for morning, so saying no be black man, it doesn't mean that somebody will see him on the road and call him a white man only because he's happy. He is still a black man. Father Mbaka is still a Biafran, whether he likes it or not. I would like to bring in our brother, our comrade Kingsley Mbaka. Kindly introduce yourself so people that are coming in, they will know who you are, and of course, give your own point of view in this matter that we're deliberating over this good evening from here.
Okay, thank you, my sister. My name is Kingsley Mbaka. I am from Ikwere, Iguacha, Biafra land, the coastal region of Biafra land. So the point that we are raising here concerning Father Mbaka's statement, this is to show us that the Janjaweed, they have been using us so long. They have monopolized us, and they have underrated us. This is why our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have been saying that some pastors are evil. He always say it. And most of these pastors that he have been lamenting for a very long time now are people like Father Mbaka and others. But God being so kind that Father Mbaka have repented and has turned back to embrace Biafra. And our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a welcome development. And this is why we are also saying that other people should repent from their evil ways. All those governors like a Weekend and Hope Uzodinma and co, let them come back and embrace Biafra, because Biafra is a spirit. No matter how you fight Biafra, a day shall come when you will embrace Biafra, whether you like it or not. It doesn't matter where you come from. As long as you're a Biafra, you must surely turn back to Biafra. So this is the strategy. I want to inform the world that this is a strategy that the Janjaweed used to intimidate our people. You can see in the issue of Dangote and Ibeto and so many other people who are from Biafra land, how they intimidated them. They make sure they monopolize them. They strict them, their businesses and other things. This is why we are saying of Biafra. If our brothers, our governors, and our senators are saying like today, Abaribe always say about Biafra. So this is to tell you that if they have come together, by now we would have gone our way, we would have our Biafra. So they cannot intimidate our Biafran people anymore. We must defend our people at all costs. We know that most of them are sabotaging our struggle. They kill us, yet we still defend them. That is to tell them that Biafra, we love our own. There is an adage that says, onye onurube nwanna agbaloso in Igbo language. So it is something that we shall set a pace and set an exemplary so that the world will know that yes, the Biafrans, we are kind and we defend our people. So our country is a country that will bring light to Africa, and in so doing, the world will embrace Biafra. This is my little contribution, and hopefully many more people will repent and join Biafra. Thank you.
Thank you so much, my brother, Kingsley. You are too much.
Thank you.
You are too much. You have hit the nail on the head. Just of course, as you should. We of course, as Biafrans, we do not select, we do not throw away anybody. We do not throw away the bath water and baby with it. So we clean the baby with dirty water, and if there's any need for us to do anything further, I believe that we do that in-house. Not anybody bringing this their divide and rule tactic, looking at us as though we are all the warrant chiefs that they are trying to pay. This is Biafra. This is new IPOB. This is not people that they think that they can intimidate, either hunger or any of their rights. This is Biafra. And of course, we are the herald of Coastal Biafra. If you're just joining us, please, and I sorry that you should share the video so that it will get to everybody, your friends, your family, and your loved ones, especially our enemies, so they shall know that we are not afraid of it. Of course, in my own humble opinion, Reverend Father Mbaka is getting what he say. The way he laid his bed is exactly how he's going to lie on. He's getting what he set himself up for. Because back then in 2016, they were the ones that said, "Oh, Buhari is better." He's not that Goodluck Jonathan. He said he said all sorts of things about Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, using the fact that he had the opportunity and the people are everybody, including his adoration ministry. I think that time he was even saying that you will look at us, we push you back. When the clone, when the body double went to adoration at some point, or they went down, Ganduche went on behalf of this body double, and the second time around in the last past election, he kept saying, "Oh, look at people who have not done anything," exposing himself that he really is asking for something. So when he is asking them for small handouts, why won't they come out tomorrow to say that it's because he's asking for contract? That's why they have not given him contract. Of course, they will come out to say it, but that is not the bone of contention. What we have to ask ourselves, is he lying about what he's saying about the president? No, he's not. He's not lying. So he's not lying. Please let the gospel be heard. Let the gospel be heard. Simple. We don't have time to road. We already know that in the zoo, Nigeria, there are a lot of thieves. Reverend Father Mbaka is the least of the thieves that we want to start considering. So that is not our bone of contention. It is not what we are about. What we are about is that even that man, we shouldn't be talking about anything that has to do with impeachment. The man is dead and buried. So why would they be using somebody's name to rule a whole bunch of people, and we're talking about impeachment? We have to dissolve everything down immediately. Which one are we talking about? Impeachment. People don't die. They won't go to impeach dead body. He's dead and he's dead. Let us talk about how we want to how we want to get our referendum. So people can start their lives and start their nations. I want to use this opportunity to pass the mic to my brother Onajite Asawo Onjite, so he can round up, so he can go on to the next topic of the day. Because I tell you, our people, this divide and rule tactics, it is not just about Father Mbaka. Even the Oni of Ife is also one of the tools that they use in the side of Oduduwa to still cause more division in their midst. I don't know why people that are sitting on thrones sitting in places of power, and that they should be able to use that power for good. Instead, they will use it, they will allow themselves be used to destroy their own people. After our ego, I would like for you to, of course, give your own opinion on the Reverend Father Mbaka issue and link it up with what they are doing for our own traditional rulers, Damikos, where they are trying to use the Oni of Ife as well as other traditional rulers to try to switch and get our coastal region head in their own path. Thank you, Asawo.
Okay, thank you very much, my sister Tamono Tony. Of course, other comrade has already done justice to that. So I believe I will be, making my own contribution when we go to the next topic. And of course, they have all said my mind, even what I was not even thinking about, even the way I did not perceive it, like the likes of Solomon Asigba, our sister Mefewanogo. So many of us have raised a lot of points, including Kingsley Oaka. Let me just leave it there. So the next topic, maybe I can have something new to say.
All right, then. Thank you very much, Asawo. I know that you're doing a kind of right now, even if other people can't see it. So, Asawo. So, yes, to call my people back to the happening on ground. We the Herald of Coastal Region, Biafra, we have been getting this series of information about how this Janjaweed has positioned a lot of people, including the Oni of Ife and the rest, to try to colonize our people. Of course, we know the Ruga part and the normal push and shove way and harassment of the cattle rearer. But this time, this particular that they go behind and meet these warrant chiefs, meet these traditional rulers, to try to convince them from the back. This is the one that it's become a trend, and it is something that will stop in this track. I would like from the top, of course, of the screen, Comrade Uno, of course, then over to my sister Omote Biafra, over to my brother Comrade Sam Notonye, over to my brother IPOB, the son of IPOB. Please, let's go in that fashion and let everybody give their own opinions on how are we going to handle this thing, because it is becoming a thorn in our flesh. So we need to, put a nip in the bud, so to speak.
Yeah. Thank you very much. This topic just hooked me for neck anyway. But we shall talk about it. All these traditional rulers that, if I'm right, that are being used as tools to play division among us, divide and rule, to subdue us. Because they always come with all these stories of when an elder sit down and see an Iroko tree and not seeing an Iroko tree. At the end of the day, ever since they have been seeing the Iroko tree, we have not seen anything they have done with the seeing of the Iroko tree. This is what I don't really understand about them. But nevertheless, no matter how they have bring themselves so low, instead of being traditional rulers to govern over the people, but they want to be pupil to the Janjaweed as slaves. And for the fact they play a role of slavery to the Janjaweed, and to the people who they are ruling, they want to be king and lions and tiger. It is not going to work. So it is left for every ethnicity in Biafra land, the Isoko, the Urobo, the Ezon, the Shekiri, the Godomigodo, the Esha, the Igbo, the Bibio, the Kalabari, or Krika. It is left for us because it is a collective effort to make sure that we track and we are like FBI, we monitor everywhere that is leaking. And in our own way, our leader said that we don't need a constitution to tell us that we need a referendum. It is the people that will decide that, we need a referendum because the power belongs to the people. So any Igwe, any Ovie, any Obong, and the rest of them, NEOB, that is, he's playing to the rule of Janjaweedism, to sabotage our effort to sell us out. They are not doing their service, but the service. And when time comes, they shall pay with their own coin, because the power belongs to the people. And because you are a king or you are an Anoba, you are not going to use, only one single person cannot sell entire lineage or entire generation, entire nation. So we are wise this time around. We are wise. And like they say, the world can do without the best, and we shall do without all these so-called traditional rulers. And their tactics is not going to work, because they have lived their life, and the future belongs to the youth, and the youth will decide. So whatever we, the youth, decide, that is what we are going to implement. As for we who are from the Isoko, the Delta State right now, since as nothing is happening in Delta State, when we start our own madness, it not will get cured. So we shall treat our own in our own way. So everybody collectively, we must put hands together to make sure that first of all we have to warn them ahead, so that we shall not present it to God, without them, informing them. So they should be informed. We have been informing them. It's not as if we are not informing them. We cannot continue to remind them of the killings of our people by Fulani Janjaweed, and they are just sitting down there in one big chair saying that I'm the OVA. And so what? I don't understand. Do you have two heads? All hail Biafra, and we'll leave the mic there.
All hail Biafra. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Sister Brother Idudu, for that wonderful speech when you give us, Nana. Say recently I see everything where they go on for the damnable republic called Nigeria, and especially for the so-called traditional rulers and the people when they say that they call elites, when people when they say that they call representative, or people when they see like people when they say they lead everybody for the damnable republic. I'm not that shocked to see Sultan of Sokoto come up for your almighty seat. Come up for your almighty seat. We'll go meet our Oduduwa brethren to come they talk about unity, or talk about peace, or talk about religion, or bring all of a sudden meetings. Say they go meet, in other words, make they team up to come fight us way there for the east, or make they team up the way that they do in the time past when we say all of the saboteur come spring up from every corner when they fight the fight when they fight, when they say everything can go as it go. But at the last Sultan of Sokoto, they know say it comes very late this time, because we are in a digital world. We're there for the world of social media. We're there for the 21st century now, and not be the century where we say anybody they fool anybody. As it is today, Sultan of Sokoto is just one person. If the Sultan of Sokoto, when it come outside to come and negotiate, or to come and talk about peace or about religion, for the Yoruba people to come team up with them, if you say even no say even for your seat now it's not that safe. If you even concentrate more on how to protect his seat or how to protect his life than living in precious seats, before it's so precious to them, to come go west, go to negotiate about peace. As we talk today now, Boko Haram don't raise up their flag for Niger State. If they talk about insurgency or insecurity in the damnable republic called Nigeria, the North now insecurity day. The North now insecurity day. I'm not just saying the insecurity went there for the North, even there for the West or the East. So Sultan of Sokoto they missed the point, or even they as you won't be hypocrite as usual. Why in they use the willing to sway there amongst us when they call themselves traditional rulers to take what them as a working way inside us as usual since they do it before. But with the letter they know say it comes very late, because as we speak today, as for us Biafran, we don't do away with our traditional ruler or representative we connect with this long time ago, and we damn the consequence. Anything we get as a way go come out based on say we got nothing to do with these people. And I believe say the Oduduwa people of today, when we know they don't do the same thing. So Sultan of Sokoto, whatever peace where they preach, you came very late. You came very late. Today now, everybody is running up and down. There is this picture where they trend on Twitter since morning, since yesterday night. When some people they feel na plants, that picture not be plants. Those are graves of people that were killed in Middle Belt, that were killed in Niger State. So Sultan of Sokoto, as hypocrite as you go there, you know they talk on the issue of ground. You are talking about peace on daily basis, or talking, no, you're talking about unity, not even peace. You're talking about unity. You're talking about unity while the same people where you want to unite with are being slaughtered on daily basis. Just that will not be born of contention for you to talk about. Rather, to talk about unity that never exists. Right from the creation of Nigeria, there has never been anything like unity. The only thing that united or you think is unity in that place is the 27 oil when you sit down on top. All your brothers and sisters that as in Dangote be the richest man in Africa. That is the only unity. To the slave people, to let all them know say God gave you Nigeria for you to be the number, as in give you Nigeria, and will do everything possible to make sure say we conquer everybody from Nigeria. That is the only thing we say we see as unity for that place. So please, you need more unity or more peace in the region where you come from than where they take that unity they go. Please do the needful to remove the plaque where they your eye before you go try to remove other person own. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, my sister. Yes, our brother, Comrade Thompson.
Oh, thank you, my sister. Tamnoto, my namesake. I appreciate you. When we talk about our monarchs, they have sold their right. Many of them, they have sold their right because of the little things they are getting from the government. They sold their right. They cannot stand firm to fight for the people they are ruling or they are leading. As a monarch, your stool is forever till you die. Government comes and goes. 4 years they will go, but all of them succumb to government because the little thing they are getting from the janjaweed. Our rulers have been given power to kill our people. Because of what? They don't have power because they sold their rights. They are not ruling the government, they are ruling their people. If as a leader, you cannot stand to protect your people, who are you? You are nothing. They should stop. Before, the monarchs, anything they say, it happens. But now government hijack everything, and some of them cannot say anything government say they do. Bring do this, they do this, they do. They are not protecting us. They are not protecting us. They are killing us, selling our land, selling this. If assuming our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not fighting, my brother, by now Fulani have taken everything. But thank God for giving us a Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to stand firm, to fight for us. If not, my brother, go to so many areas. Now, if you go to Ogoniland, they have monarchs, they have leaders. Till today, government have not done anything. None of their monarchs can come out and say, government, you promised us this, you have promised of that. You have not done it. Why? None of them. Because they don't want to be a bad ex to the ruling person. Stand firm. Say what is disturbing you. Your people are dying. Go to my community. The water, the pollution they are healing. Every day people are dying. So many sickness. None of them can say because they don't want to be a bad person. So who are you ruling? Who are you leading? You have to stand firm as a leaders to protect their people. You cannot rule a ghost. You will rule the living, not the dead. So all of them, they have been taking bribe, getting things from the Janjaweed. They cannot speak for their people. Anything government say they do. That is very bad. So they have to stand firm and fight for their people. Oh, hey, Biafra. Thank you.
Oh,
Thank you so much, my dear colleague. Yes, over to you. It would be the short 5 years.
Oh, hey, Biafra. My whole contribution about all this useless monarch. You know, I have one word for them. You know, we need to declare declare mass burial for all of them. You know, they are the ones selling their generation out. The other day I read that this hopeless Uzodi before the incident of Ikoso came on board, that he said all the old monarchs across Biafra land that they should warn their children concerning the no government issue, that if a no government issue continues, that it will cease their license. I was shocked. You see, they have been sold out. They have sold their generation out. Do you, okay? Are you telling me that, which means all these monarchs, they now have license to become, you know, a king in their ancestral land? You see, so I know we still have some genuine kings among them, but there are few, you know. So coming from the other side, they are the one opening the door, like the governors and all these monarchs. They are the major problem. So for the ones that is happening, today now, we all can see what is happening. You know, the colonization and the agenda of their many things is happening. But we just need to thank God for the life of our leader. You know, God knows that a time like this will come. That is why He sent him to come and defend His people. And today now, the north has been ravaged. You know, Fulani, they are now mounting, Boko Haram now, they are now mounting their flag everywhere. They are now taking over, Niger and everything. And they are coming just 2 hours away from Aso Rock. You see, the monster they created, we consume them. Our leader have already mentioned it, that our plan is to bring all the Ozu military to the south. Then their back will be open. Then the terrorists will now take over. Then before they discover they are left their house open, all of them, they are all gone. I watched a video today or yesterday that whether is it in Niger or in Kaduna, whatever, in part of north, all Christian, they are now converted to Islam. The video is trending. Oh, it's more than 1,000. They surrounded, they hold them hostage. They are now reading Quran. Man, the country, as it to me, that country is gone. For all the chiefs, all the Enogie, all the Oba and all those crap, all those bungalows, all of them, we need to declare mass burial on them. They need to go down. The young shall grow. We are the young ones. We must grow. Most of them, they don't even have 5 years to live. Most of them, few years, now all of them will die. We need to wipe them out. That is my own contribution. Oh, hey, Biafra.
Oh, hail Biafra. Oh, hail Biafra. Thank you very much, son of IPOB. Okay, let me quickly go to Ogenemaru. Please, Ogenemaru, take the mic.
Yeah, thank you very much, my comrades. I believe you all have spoken well, but for me, my own opinion is this. First of all, as a freedom fighter, I don't believe any traditional ruler. And I don't believe, I will not go to the other way, but let me just focus on the traditional ruler. I don't believe any traditional ruler. Why? Because these people, even before our leader came up, these traditional rulers, they have already sold us out before our leader came up. And now that our leader have came up, is fighting for even the traditional ruler. Instead of them to support our leader, they decide to key to that their position. Why? Because they are getting little benefit from that their position. Like what my brother, son of IPOP, said. He said a governor warned them that if any of them is, whether it's behind what is going on, that they are going to seize all of their license. That's the reason why I said I don't believe any traditional ruler. And in this struggle, for my faith, I know that there's no traditional ruler that will stand with us. Why? Because when you are fighting your freedom, when you are fighting for your freedom, you don't hold on to religion. If you hold on to religion, that means you are still a slave. If you hold on to religion, that's the reason why you see all the killings that have been happening in our land. No traditional leaders have ever comforted the governor of the place. No traditional ruler. Why? Because they believe on that position, or they believe on that little seed that they have been getting. And this traditional ruler, the funniest thing is that also this traditional ruler, they are also marginalized in the same place. They can't speak. A Fulani man will enter his own community. This is the reason why I said I don't believe on them. I don't believe on them at all. A Fulani man will enter into a king land and slaughter his own people. The people that he himself is representing. The king will not say anything. He will not. Those are the kind of people I want to believe on. Those people, for me, they have already sold their soul to the devil. I say one of the biggest challenges we are facing in our region, I keep on saying that, are the traditional rulers. Why? Because these people, they are the ones that are supposed to represent us. Like what my brother said, the traditional ruler, you are going to be in that seat till you die. But a common governor, a president, or any council, they will come for 4 years, they will leave. But they decide to sell their birthright, they decide to sell their people. But for me, I keep on saying it, I don't believe on any traditional ruler. Why? Because as a freedom fighter, if you pick these people along, they will sell you. They come to the Sultan of Sokoto. We are not, I will say, we are no longer at that stage. Let me use broken. We not at that stage. We not at that stage. The stage we are right now. We want our leader. I don't know when he will declare it. We want our leader to declare Biafra so that we will protect our territory. Because when our leader declare Biafra, then our territory will be protected. We will make sure that even the traditional leaders today, they will not even have tongue. They will not even bring their tongue out. Because why? They know that they are already inside us. Just like, I want to make an example, just like a tortoise. Anywhere tortoise go, only they carry it out. So my own contribution is that our leader should declare Biafra, so that all these people, their mouth will sit. Sudan of Sokoto cannot walk into, he can never, even the military, they're not going to work out for his side when Biafra is being declared. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Ogenemaru. Okay, now quickly before our moderator comes back, I will quickly like to go to the person of Solomon in Simba. When we are talking about traditional rulers, there is still something that I want to quickly draw our attention to. And of course, my sister Tamono also bring the topic of the likes of Father Mbaka demanding for his right. I will quickly go to my brother Solomon Nsimba to look into this very topic here. The likes of Prophet Joshua Iginla, who just released some kind of shocking prophet, because this is a man that have been following our leader, the leader of IPOB, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra. He has been following our leader, bomber to bomber. And this man has been given accurate, when they say the spirit of God is one, the spirit of Oputamono is not complete too. And now, whenever our leaders speak, at the end of the day, this man also gives the same prophecy without any fear of death or of any other thing. I want you also to quickly, it's not that I'm diverting our attention, quickly take your 3 minutes and elaborate on your opinion concerning this new prophecy from this man, saying in the month of May, June, and July is going to be bloody in the zoo contraption. Please, my brother Solomon Singba, take the mic.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you for the privilege. You see something, there's something in life. It's either if you are hot, just be hot. Don't be here and there. You understand? If you're always speaking truth, nobody can kill you. You will just be there. You'll be talking. You'll be doing it. Nobody will even threaten you. Nobody will come for you. You see this man prophecy that's given. The man has been speaking. Prophet Elijah, the other one, Elijah, has been speaking. Have you seen anybody threatening them? No, because they know them for who they are. They are not two-faced. That of Mbaka is playing with the gallery. It's like this. It's not straight. It was with them. You did not get what you want. You came to the other side. That's why they can make a threat on you. Like this man, Gilead, he always say it the way he is. And no Fulani S-men can dare him because they know eyes is on him. Like that of Abaribe. You see the way Abaribe stand in the Senate and speak, we want Biafra. You can't touch Abaribe now. You know the consequence. You can't do that. But the rest of our governor cannot try that. Because one, you're already playing in the gallery, you're already dancing the tune of your slave. Imagine a Fulani man is controlling you that have the resources. Imagine that. Imagine your own ass. I will reach your ass. I will tell you where to put your table. Say this place you put your table, you remove it. This place, I don't want you to cook 2 times in a day in your own house. That is what is affecting our governor. So they've already played to the gallery. Even when they realize what they are doing is bad, but to come back is hard for them because for that playing to the gallery of the Fulani man, they have killed their people and they know their people is angry about them. If we want to talk about the of Sokoto that came that say peace, you ask before somebody come and want to clean something in your eye, you ask him, the eyes will be clean. In his own house, there is no peace. He want to preach peace. I don't know what are you preaching. In your own house, there is war. Killing every day, slaughtering, everybody is moving from place to place. I saw one post, one senator from the Janjaweed North said that his own state is not safe again. No, he's looking for a place to run to today. From that same north, and somebody run to the west and say we need peace. Which of the peace? Have you made peace in your house? There is no peace in your house. Oh, we should make peace with people that is cutting people's head, killing, so that they will kill us. Is that the peace you are looking for? That is not a peace. So all this thing is saying is not working for that of our traditional ruler. Forget about those people. You know, the same way Mbaka is. That is who they are. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, my brother Solomon Singba. Thank you very much for that good analysis on that very particular topic. Let me quickly go to Mazi Kingsley Ohaka. You know, Mazi Kingsley Ohaka, you happen to come from the Ikwere, the land in the coastal region of Biafra land. The Ikwere which our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, has been talking about. So, you know, and they have been waiting, according to our leader, they said he is waiting for the elders in Ikwere land to bring him on board. They should invite him. Of course, we have our men there, we have our people there, but he wants the leaders, the elders of the land, to bring them down. So, in your own perspective, what do you think about this? Please, Mazi Kingsley, quickly take the mic for 3 minutes.
I thank you, comrade, for this question. You know, this our enlightenment, it helps us a lot when it comes to educating our people, because many of them are scared and of what will happen to them if they say it out. Not that they don't know where they come from or what is insinuating, or they need freedom. They need freedom. Everybody needs freedom. Me, I come from Ikwere. I know how people are suffering. The chiefs, the politicians, They don't even care for people, for good health, medication. They don't even care about if there is light, NEPA light in their community. They don't care if there is water. They don't care if there is a good health. They don't even care for people if they eat on daily basis. Our chief, our traditional, what are they doing? Edwin Clark, who is there as one of the prominent traditional ruler in Ejo nation and the other part of our region, coastal region. He has never said anything to liberate his people. Even when it comes to the time when they said they needed restructure, which they summoned all, even some Yorubas, almost all the Sultanates, to deliberate about the restructure, which did not ignore them. They ignored them. They looked down on them. They even mock them. So these our traditional rulers, they are nobody as compared to what is happening in Nigeria today. The North, they are well organized, and even all the whole gold that was being produced in the North are being used for their own purpose. But our chiefs, our traditional rulers are there yapping. All they know is to go and introduce OSPAC and all these court groups to protect themselves. This is not how things will go, because you have to protect your people, know what they want. Okay, today we can keep many people in Obibo saying that it's not a Igbo person, or he's not from Igbo, he's not from Biafra. But you see him running from one pole to the other because he has a family too. So this is one thing we're telling our people. Don't hurt people who want to liberate you from slavery. Our people are dying. Our people are prostituting. Our people are even going to Libya, finding way to look for better. While in our land is so blessed that we are not supposed to move out of that vicinity. So these are things that our traditional rulers and our leaders has caused us. They don't care about how our life goes. They don't care about our parents. While the oil that God has been enriched us with, we are supposed to go to bank and collect money and take care of ourselves. They have never done anything like that. All they know is to everybody, whenever. Thank you. Thank you
so much, Mazi Kingsley. Thank you very much for that analysis and for that explanation. Thank you very much. Let me quickly go to my brother, Idudu Viemono. About Idudu, you will help me touch two things here, please. Firstly, it is concerning the issue of exactly what Mazi Kingsley Ohaka just raised, concerning the issue of we are the owner of these resources, but you are taking it from us, turning around, calling us thief. The likes of Ganduje, imagine Ganduje complaining about corruption. So, and I will also want you to quickly deliberate on the issue of the UK telling the Zoo government that there is no partnership, no kind of partnership that will make that will resolve the problem of Nigerian security issues. So security problem. So please, Idudu, quickly use at least you can go for 4 minutes. Quickly use it to deliberate on that very two topics at a time, please.
Yeah, thank you very much. I will do just that, as you have just said. You just laid two things on my table right now. And first of all, I just want to make some correction on my pressure here. First of all, Father Mbaka, it's not as if it's a saint when we are trying to back him. Okay, like I said, we will circumcise him in our own way, in our own time. So that is that. And Father Mbaka is not repenting because he wants to repent. Father Mbaka is being compelled to repent. He's afraid. He's afraid. You see what the governor of Boise just said. This is our Ibubago security outfit. We are not, putting it in place to fight IPOB. We are not putting it in place to fight ESN. He don't come out in hand to me say, IPOB, please, my hand are clean. I beg when I not come for me. I beg go. I'm not fight. This is empty compared to Father Mbaka. Father Mbaka don't say every I don't rest. So you don't, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, I've not seen him before. I've not met him before. Wherever he is, may God bless him. Of course, God will always bless him and protect him. He don't still telling us, I beg go, man, not do, I beg go, muna no na enemy. Now waiting for the Mbaka to be that. So after saying that, I'll go back to this whether Gadu job, all this useless name for the note. I trust me, I don't even have anyone in my head. But if you're talking about security, that's what they talk. They know, only what they know is security, unity. Only security unity is what you can hear from the north. Who are causing the insecurity? Like our leader said, who were the first tribe to pick up AK-47 in the Zuko, Nigeria? Fulani. Security knows who are the one causing security. Fulani are the one raping people up. And these people don't even have shame. You be like saying, "I Soko person." They don't say in the rape person. Soko people are raping people. And change not allow me to show my face. Fulani are raping people, causing mayhem everywhere, causing insecurity. They think about the insecurity. Who are the one causing insecurity? One journalist should talk it to their face that it is your people who are causing insecurity. Go and face your people. Tell us to stop killing people, raping people, mayheming people, and invading people. All this are insecurity, and people don't even question this garbage called Fulani people. I don't want to go too further with this useless Janjaweed people. Now coming to the issue of the partnership, UK. In fact, UK. Thank God that UK. In fact, should I say God have touched them? And our leader said that Biafra will come, whether they will like it or not. UK have told Nigeria and told the entire world that no partnership. For those of us that do not understand, mean that Russia and helping Nigeria to fight against Biafra because they are bringing it to fight Biafra, not insecurity even because insecurity have been there since day one. They have not brought Russia, America, England, Germany, Australia. They have not brought China to come and help them fight against Boko Haram or Fulani and we herdsmen. They want to bring them in somehow, and they will ship them to Biafra land in the east. That's what they want to do, not even in the north. But UK have told the entire world, please, Omona come out in my hand. Say, coming to help Nigeria to fight against all this insecurity will not solve any problem. So let Nigeria, let those who in the construction, let them solve their problem by themselves. And we are equal to the task. Like our leader said, if a genuine platform is being given to us, we will run over Nigeria within 2 weeks. Who born the idiot? We will overrun these morons. All these useless, foolish Nigerians. If they give up playground now, Nigeria will boil Nigeria, will boil them. They say they talk, the people they talk Nigeria, they talk. Nigeria have they ever won any war before? Can Nigeria win any war? Every month now they are looking for partnership. Well, we'll put all your water for my eye. All here Biafra.
Okay, thank you very much. Biafra will hail thee. So let me quickly go to my sister Omote. If you wanna go, my sister Omote, some people do not understand when our leader is speaking. Some of our Fulefus, especially from the coastal region, because I believe you are in a position to talk about this more better. Number one, I want you to first of all, make the Efulefu understand the definition of Efulefu. Because if you go to your Google now, you ask Google what is the meaning of Efulefu or Efulefu meaning. So anyhow you type it, Google will give you the definition of Efulefu. Efulefu means, and Efulefu is an Igbo politician. But in this case, they should also know that we all are Igbos, which also means that Biafrans, Efulefu means Biafran politician. For political leader who can't defend the interests of his or her own people due to greed, cowardice, and Efulefu is an Biafran person who you will tell to invest in Biafran land, and he or she will say no, but then complain when his business outside Biafran land is being attacked or confiscated. Now, in another case, Google was trying to use Igbo land, this kind of divide and rule, because of course Google is also receiving its own share. So now I want you to use this opportunity to talk to our people, the definition of Efulefu, and whatever you are doing, even as ordinary people. As ordinary people, you can also become Efulefu without knowing it. So my brother, my sister, I also want you to quickly use this opportunity to deliberate, to educate our people on this Nigerian 100 Naira note. The 100 Naira note was created for the amalgamation date, the expiration of the amalgamation date. Look at the date here that was circled here. 1914, Nigeria was created. And look at the date, the second date beside it, 2014, it will expire. Look at the other side of the money again. The other side of the money also say 1914 and 2014, 100 naira, 100 years time. If this marriage did not work, please divide the marriage. Please, my sister, take your time. I think, don't let me say take your time because of other comrades. Use 5 minutes to quickly deliberate on that so I can go to other people in the house.
Thank you very much. First of all, make a quickly throw more highlights to that efulefu of a thing, of a people. You know, our supreme leader don't rightly talk and say, he say, anything where anybody where there for the north, as we at this present time when our decision don't reach this level where we did, so we don't ring alarm for the past how many years. Come back home, bring your property home, come and invest home, come and do this one. None of them want listen to all. They do that like say with a joke. We don't use them, or they don't get more like a sacrificial lamb. That includes their business, their life. They are more like a sacrificial lamb. When they talk about efulefu, it not be only this definition when Gogo give us, so not be the only efulefu. The other efulefu, when they not even go invest for the north, they not there for our land for that place, but they are being carried away with things when not they necessary. You're gonna see them on daily basis. Majority of our youth today, my people, majority of our youth today, they don't even engage themselves for legal work again. Majority of them are there into illegal work, and in all this illegal work, no future. So they are not even thinking about tomorrow. The only tomorrow where some of the youth, majority of the youth, they think about now when they don't see their fellow brother buy Benz and pass, then they will say, "Oh no, don't get tomorrow." And I know the people don't get, now they fear, and they don't collect your people will collect their own. These people are not thinking about nothing. Like half country, how they do their own country. They don't think about the life when no day. They don't think about the road when no day. They don't think about the country where insecurity when they for the country. They don't think about anything that has to do with when it comes to citizen. These people don't talk about all. They don't think about this thing. These people still include for the category of efulefu. Now, our Supreme Court they come on live every day. They let all them know say, if we can do away with the police and the army in the damnable republic, especially in our own lands, he said we go get freedom willingly, because these people, they are the major problem where we get. Now they give cover to the terrorists for them to come our place, to come and do whatever that they do for that place. Now, on the area of the what do they call it? Amalgamation of 2014. We don't actually talk our time without number. Say Nigeria was created in 1914 and named by Loluga, which expired in 2014. And there is a call for everybody to come together. If this country was created in 1914 and it expired in 1914 and it expired 2014, make everybody come together to consider if there is still any need for us to continue this unity. Because when we check this unity, this marriage for the first place, now forceful marriage, this unity, a forceful unity. When we say all of us did. Now, what we even leave the case of the 1940 amalgamation, the forceful amalgamation, when we say they do together. There is this constitution where it's still there, not only in the damnable republic, it's there for all over the world. If they fight war in a country, and after 30 years, that country, those same people will fight war as an internal war for that country, after 30 years, they still rise up again to talk, say, we're not sit there okay with this war when we fight 30 years ago. They have every right to rise up again, to restart that agitation, to restart that fight again, in order for them to get free for the last time. Now, in the case of the damnable Republic of Nigeria, they beat around the bush. Nobody wants to deliberate about the forceful amalgamation. Nobody wants to deliberate on the 1967 war where they fight. Despite even the year don't come out, it don't pass. Not be how many years ago, isn't it last year, early last year? Now they do 50 years anniversary, if I'm not mistaken. 50 years anniversary for Biafra, what they go do for Lagos, where all of us the rest of land say, now Lagos they for fight the war. Why they not going to do 50 years anniversary for Lagos? Now, We not there interested whether Nigerians as a body want to continue with Nigeria as they are saying they want to continue with Nigeria, because we don't tell them every day. The more you hold on to Nigeria, the more you're going to destroy. The more you hold on to Nigeria, the more they're going to kill you. The more you hold on to Nigeria, the more you're not going to get life, the more you get, the more you will get good education, the more you're going to get higher to the drink tramadol, to the drink refinol, to the do yahoo yahoo, to the shop sheets. We're not going to die from a sea. We're not going to get higher in prostitution on daily basis. Let go of Nigeria so you will get a better life. You will get a future. Even not for only you, for the young generation who will not even leave behind. Because as it is today, even our father don't even get future. They not get future. Not to talk of the one where they give, when they hand over to us. So we live the life of the survivor of the fittest. And as we, the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB led by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, we don't take up upon ourselves. So what I say, we go for this when we did today. We are not going to extend it to our children. We are not going to extend it to our children. In other words, we have taken it upon ourselves. Since the amalgamation don't expire, everything don't expire. We have taken it upon ourselves. We say we're not going to rest, we're not going to drink water up for ground until we make sure say the damnable Zoo Republic is get decimated under our own very eyes. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Omote, I know if I leave you here, where our moderator? You don't come out. Okay. No problem. I think she's having some kind of network issues, so I believe she will be here. So, but before she comes back, let me quickly go straight to my brother Tamunotoye McDonald. I want you to quickly, touch this very issue, the UK partnership scandal, and of course the amalgamation. I believe the two really goes together. So, not just reminding the zoo that the amalgamation has expired, but also to remind them that UK says there is nothing on this earth that can, resolve the Nigerian security situation. So, my brother Tamunotoye, please quickly take the mic and do justice to that.
Oh, thank you, Onajite. I appreciate you. The whole world what is happening in Nigeria without being told. They know what the Fulani Janjaweed they are doing. They know that UK they are helping the zoo government, the Janjaweed, they are helping them. So they know that if they continue like that, their reputation is at stake. Because British have played a lot of role for the Janjaweed to be in power, to Nigeria to become one. They have tried every angle to keep Nigeria one, but they have seen that the more they do, the more becomes worse. That's why they want to pull their hand off from Nigeria issue. Nigeria, as it is now, it's not a place that country will fight for. It's not a place that people will fight for and die for. British government play a vital role for the Janjaweed. They have been killing. British will support them. Everything that is happening, British, they support them. Everything they advise them. They do everything to support them to keep Nigeria one. Why people are dying? Thank God that we have Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Without Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, I don't think all these things will British will talk this issue that no partnership will make Nigeria the area of insecurity to go well, because of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. If not, all of us will have been a slave, or many will be in the grave. So nothing will make us to agree that we should be one with Nigeria. British, they have tried every angle. They know they cannot work out again. They know it cannot work out again. So me, I would say it's shame that they want to use to pull off themselves. They thought Nnamdi Kanu will stay or will be scared or will not talk about it. But the more they do, the more Nnamdi Kanu open their ears, open everything about the zoo and the British government, the level they are playing. And we thank God that they stay away from the Europe. They leave European Union. Why are you leaving European Union and they don't want other people to have their freedom? They want their freedom from Europe, but you don't want others to have their own freedom. So only that step against the British government. So they are leaving, they are saying all these things for them to stay away from the shame. It's a shame. And we need to appreciate our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He has played a major role, very, very powerful role to free everybody. Without him, by now, I don't think we, the Southern now, will be saying all this. Many will be in the grave. So we need to appreciate our leader. British, they are evil. When we talk about evil, they are evil. They are evil. They have done a lot of damage to us. During the war, the role they played, without them, Nigerian government cannot defeat Biafra. They support, fight the Biafrans in advice and everything. But now they have seen that no way, no remedy, nothing can cure the situation. That's why they want to pull with shame. So we have to support our great leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, to fight every battle to free our people. Thank you, my brother. I appreciate. Let me give a chance to others. Thank you.
Very much, my brother. Come on to you. Thank you so much for that insight. Okay, but before we go ahead, go further, I would also like my brother, son of IPOB, to also, to deliberate on the very issue of, the Ifulefus, because as we speak today, it happens that, in coastal region, we are the people who has, more Ifulefus. So for our people who are automatically Ifulefus, but they don't know that they are Ifulefus, or they don't really understand the meaning of Ifulefus. So I don't know, maybe you have another language or another definition that you, okay. I don't know, maybe you have another definition for them from your own angle. Please, son of IPOB, take the mic and do justice to that, please.
Oh, Biafra.
Biafra will help you.
My own contribution to Efulefu issue is that, Efulefu also go to, the meaning of Efulefu also go to Sabo. They are saboteur, they are Efulefu, they are the ones, when you are telling them something, they will say their own is the one. Like you can like what we have been saying since, like all these elders, all these governors, these Efulefus, who eat from one place to another, eat from here, eat from there, eat from they are saboteur. They are the ones, like now, like Gogo have just said, and what our leader have been saying, that they are the ones who, they have that envious, that jealousy in them. They don't want their brothers to move forward. They want to just be the hindrance. So, that is my whole way of naming, my whole way of perspective of naming it, because because if we say we should be giving it out as it is, my brother, they have different type of name. All this useless governor, GSOG, you see that they will go outside, they will pay huge amount of money to Fulani, but while their people are suffering back home, no electricity, no running water. Let me put Tinubu as an example. When the crisis of North that took place the other day, he went to North, he went and paid 50 million. But his people are there suffering. So who is there? Why can't he support that money to the struggle of for the struggle of Fulani?
500 million. 500 million.
Okay, let's say 500 million. Okay, why can't he put that money to the struggle of a Yoruba nation? You see them? They are evil. But one thing is sure, when Biafra is restored, Oduduwa is restored, all these people will be wiped out from the surface of this earth. You can see, Gogo now know the kind of people they are. You know what I mean? So they have envious, they are jealousy, they are like I want to be this, I want to be that, I want to, you know. So my brother, you know, there is one thing. I have one advice for them. All of them, they will all die and perish. Oh, Biafra.
Of course, Biafra will hail thee. Thank you very much, son of IPOB. Quickly, let me go to my brother, Clem Moses. We quickly go to my brother, Clem Moses, and I want you to also touch the issue of Joshua, Pastor Joshua Iginla, the Yoruba pastors, that have been outstanding in the midst of all the old Janjaweedism pastor or the bias pastor in the zoo contraption. And this man gave a very shocking revelation that happens to those with cloud, and something that is going to happen any moment from now, starting from this very month of May, June, July. Say there is a darkened cloud, and this cloud is pregnant, and the pregnant is evil. The child that will come out from that pregnancy is evil, according to the prophecy in the headline. So, my brother, quickly do justice to that so that we can forge ahead, of course.
Yeah, thank you very much, my brother Najite. So me, you know, when you are talking about prophecy, yeah, I when it comes to religion about Christianity, I believe I've gone far about it, and I've studied about religion when it comes to Christianity. You see, to me, the only prophet I have these days is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Why? Because he have already seen everything. He has already seen everything. So they are trying to bring back what he has said. What he have said. I will come, let me bring this example. He prophesied about there is something that is about to happen in the nation. The truth is this: things have been happening in the nation. The killing have been taking place ever since then. Why did they not see this prophecy? People have been dying daily basis. Why did they not see this prophecy? Their church members have been killing their church member every single day. Why have they not seen this prophecy? Now that our leader have spoken, they have heard it, they began to bring it back. And let me tell you one thing, and let me tell the audience one thing. Our people should be wise. Our people must be wise. Do you know why? Because these people, they are trying to look for message. They are trying to look for message. They are just trying to speak. They are just trying to speak so that people will see that they speak. I'm not against him. But why is it that these people, they have not seen the prophecy that Buhari is dead? We need to be wise. Look, we should not allow prophecy to deceive us. We should not have, for me, the only person is our leader. When he spoke, he come to pass. I don't believe in any other prophecy apart from our leader prophecy. Why? Because I've tested the words. Before I follow Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, I've tested Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I see that he is a true leader. And whatever he said, he come to pass. Before I made up my mind to follow him. Not those ones that are looking for frame, just to frame themselves. If these people are truly prophets of God, why could they not see that Buhari is dead? We should be careful. All this prophecy. They just want to see. Prophecy will not move us. Prophecy will not move us. The only thing that moves us is the words of our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Is the words of our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. No matter what they see, no matter what they talk, no matter what. See, I want to say something. There's a prophecy that they are sharing. They are going to conquer. What is this man name from America? That he said Islamic is going to be conquered in 2 years' time. Let me tell you the truth. Right from the day our leaders stood up to fight for Biafra, Islamic has already been conquered in our region. Right from the day our leaders stood up to fight for Biafra, Islamic has already been conquered in our region. So we should not be deceived.
Please, let me just please, the name of the pastor is Benny Hill, that popular pastor in fact, it's a world pastor.
Yes,
Benny
thank
Hill.
you very much, Benny Hill. Right from the day before the man laid that prophecy, what has our leader been preaching to us? Is it not these people are coming to Islamize us? So what are we saying? We must be wise. We are Biafrans. We are wise. Our leader say. I always said, I will say, is my Jesus Christ of my time. Now the Jesus will exist for my time. Why? Because the one way exists that time, I did not see him. This one are the one way they exist for my time. The words, I want to, our people should understand, the words that our leaders speak, all his spoken words, they are life and they are spirit. That's why when he lay curse in Asorok, what happened? It come to pass. Whatever he said in Biafra land come to pass. I will say it again. We should not be deceived by prophecy. We are Biafras. All hail Biafra.
Thank you very much. All hail Biafra. All hail Biafra. Thank you very much. Ogenemaru Clemosis. Thank you very much for that light that you just threw into that very topic. Before I go to my brother Nsigba Solomon, I will also want you to touch this issue of religion and the likes of Adeboye, because these are the genesis of our problems. They are the genesis of our problems. And the likes of Adeboye, he has been coming out, but because anytime he come out and throw out the garbage, we don't go after him, or should I say we don't go after him we don't go out on him. So I will want you to quickly touch this issue. Adeboye, with all the killings going on in the zoo contraption today, Adeboye only says, even they kidnap his pastors, reading pastors, they kidnapped them recently, and I'm not sure they have been released, or they are trying to play on our intelligence. So now Adeboye is coming out today to say, God will heal Nigeria, says Adeboye. That is the headline. My brother, please do the needful so that we can forge ahead.
Thank you very much. Our brother that spoke just now spoke some light about religion. Let me tell you something. Religion, especially the one in Nigeria, is a business center. You understand? Adeboye, Adeboye does not want Nigeria to divide, because if Nigeria divide, there will not be people praying for work anymore. You will not go to church that you want to go and pray for job. You want to pray for visa. You want to pray for rich man to marry. If Nigeria is divided, that is not your prayer request anymore. So the church now, Adeboye Church, is irrelevant. So that's why Adeboye does not want Nigeria to divide. He wants you to live in a perpetual life, no light, no water, no earth. Like, I want to use this land I am in Germany to make an example. Do you know in the land of Germany, if a woman is conceived, if you want to deliver, if you tell your neighbor, oh, I want to deliver, then you will go to the hospital. The husband don't need to pray for safe delivering. I don't understand. You understand what I'm saying? They don't pray safe delivering. But in that of Africa, if your wife is about to deliver, you start praying for safe delivering, because the medical equipment is nothing. It's not there. You understand? This same thing Adeboye is doing. They are corny. See, your impoverished life you are living is a blessing to Adeboye. Imagine in a place when our leader is speaking in Yoruba land, that they close the factory and they use it to open church. And when you people go to the church and they pray for job, are you normal? They closed short factory that's supposed to employ about 500 people, give them money, pay asset and everything, and open church. And now this church, you will take your hard-earned money that you struggle from that place to go and pay offering. I don't know you have private jets, have all these things. You don't want to lose these things. You know, it's gaining for the poverty of Nigeria. It's gaining for the people. You know, there must be a prayer to pray. That's why it's praying one Nigeria.
Somebody just said, don't forget that Adeboye killed someone, so he's afraid of the cabal, so they won't open his file.
Yeah, that is true, because that is true. You just raised a point. The person is right. You know, Osinbajo is from that Adeboye Redeemed Church. That is politics they put in there, and Osinbajo administration, APC administration, is a failure to Nigeria. And Adeboye cannot speak because he has enriched from Osinbajo its money, and this same regime that said a pastor, Osinbajo is the vice president of Redeem, that is in a vice president of Nigeria. Their regime is a failure to the people. More deaths, more killing, more atrocity. Even the Osinbajo is nowhere to be found. Now they are bringing in, you see the game. So Adeboye have eaten money. He know what is going on. So he have threatened Adeboye. If you speak, they will kill you, because you are part of the problem Nigeria is facing. So you see all those pastors that is not speaking, that have no confidence. They have collected money. They have been the part of the problem. They give Buhari a wrong advice, and they follow the procedure of those Fulani, and now is backfiring. So they have to die together. They don't have to give up. They don't have to tell you that what they did is a wrong thing, because they want to still try, like the way they are going for this Kingsmen. They are still trying to convince you. You know, you cannot convince. Nigeria is gone, and everybody knew that it's gone. All eyes is on deck. Everybody, our leader is saying, when a freedom fighter has hold a gun, forget it. It's negotiation is going for. There's nothing you can do. So don't believe these pastors. Forget about these pastors. And when you are fighting freedom, forget about religion. Religion is nothing. Show any religion. In German, there is no religion here. Religion is a confusion. Just go straight and do what is best. Thank you.
Okay, let me quickly leave the mic for before we will bring the last person, the person of Kislo Aka. Let me leave the mic for our sister, the moderator. So please take over so that we can.
Also, from my end, I'm having some technical difficulties. So if we kindly go over to Comrade or Haka, so we can proceed. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you very much, my sister Tamanoto. Of course, before we bring Mazi or Kis or Aka into the program, please, we'll be opening our line anytime soon. So as we are going forward, you can call the program. And please, in case you come across this very program later, this program is no more live. For you to know that this program is live, today is the 2nd of May, the 2nd of May, and the time now is exactly 7 p.m., which is 6 p.m. Biafran time, 6 p.m. Biafran time, 7 p.m. European time. Please make sure that you don't call this program when this program is not live. So I will bring Mazi Kisloaka. Please, Mazi Kisloaka, quickly, I want you to quickly deliberate on this very issue, because you are also people, we all are people of ancient. And of course, we are all amalgamated into this very demonic contraption called Nigeria, which happens that the contract was for 100 years, which they actually produced this 100 naira from. And it was written there in the both sides of the currency, 100 naira year. It was written 1914 to 2014, which is the expiring date. 1914 to 2014. This is the other side of that same 100 naira. So my brother, Kingsley Aka, they have put the Ogoni people, they have put, I mean, the Ikwere people, they have put them, including everybody in the Biafran space. They have kept us in the contraption for more than 100 years now. And what we are talking here is, what we are saying here is, we are no more part of this because Nigeria has expired. Even when you say Nigeria is a country, automatically it has expired, despite Nigeria is not a country. So, my brother, let me quickly leave the mic for you and do justice to that within 3-4 minutes so I can start receiving calls.
All right, thank you, my brother. You know, there's one adage that says, when anybody that dies in a train accident, that means that person ear is blunt. What kills Nigeria is they have blunt ears. This issue of 1914 to 2014 is a clear case to show you that Nigeria has expired 2014, and they know that too well, and they are calling all the whole war power to come and fight with them so that they can kill innocent people. This is what happened in NSAS program, which they killed so many of the youths because they don't want Nigeria to break, and all those cabal, they have been there siphoning all the money. Whenever they siphon money, they will say that there is monkey that swallow money. They will say that snake swallow money. So this mentality of stealing and corruption is still there. It can never leave them. Even when so many pastors who they believe, even Father Mbaka, have been warning them, those so-called pastors that they trust have been warning them about the danger that is ahead, yet they blunt their ears. If not our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is so courageous to stand still, to make sure he fights all nook and cranny of Biafra land and all the Nigerian politicians. He has been standing tall to see that Biafra is being liberated. This is why we are supporting him, and this is why so many people today has repented and joined the moving train. So it's a hard time for earlier the better. Let them, hence they cannot conduct a referendum for Biafra. Let them allow Biafra to go, or else they will all perish, because so many pastors, even there was a pastor that said that the river has gone up to their neck, that is about to swallow all of them. So they will allow all of them to be swallowed, even their police, their army, which they believe that will protect them. You can imagine a country that cannot protect their citizens. They have sent police to UN to go and protect. I don't know if it is Somalia or where they sent some soldiers, some police to go and protect them, while their own house is at stake. Their own house is on fire. So I like to tell you that they don't reason, they don't think, they don't have thinking faculty to acknowledge the trend on their way. All they know is to go after people, innocent people, and killing people. You can imagine when a soldier go and he was being defeated in a battlefield. He go ahead and can you hear me?
Can you hear me? Don't take your your earpiece. Don't take your mouthpiece close to your mouth. Don't take it close to your mouth. It's like making noise so that we can hear you clearly. Go ahead. Go ahead.
All right. Okay. You hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you, Mazi. You can go ahead.
Okay. So you can imagine when a soldier is being defeated in a battlefield, he will go ahead and start shooting innocent people cars. So that's to tell you. All right. So they fail woefully. They cannot cannot fight any army in even Africa. They cannot even defeat anybody, but they are so arrogant to lapse. Everybody want to go. The Europe authorities, if I'm wrong, Biafra to go, or all of them will perish. Even you can see that the Britain have said that there's no amount of reconciliation that can keep Nigeria together. That is to tell you that Nigeria have been expelled, and they will not understand it until the water will swallow them all. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mazi. I know that I have been going through, some little difficulties, so there is a little break for my own part, but I beg you to carry me along. So we have the number to call on the screen. WhatsApp only. I believe somebody is also on Signal. We expect is that you, the viewers, should call in with whatever contributions, whatever comments, questions that you have, because we are all learning from each other. No one person is an island. As we are waiting on that, I would like to give the mic over to my brother Clem Moses. I wanted to ask, because I wasn't here, so I did not get his conclusion on the Oduduwa people. I want to know what, because this the Oni of Ife being used to somehow sabotage our people or to somehow speak us on our people. It is, I believe it should be the Oduduwa people or the Oduduwa people's jobs to also hold down traditional ruler. So what do you, in this regard, what do you think that our brothers who are fighting for the Oduduwa cause should do at this point?
Yeah, thank you very much, my sister Tamuno. I'll say thank you, my comrade. So what I have to say concerning the Oni of Ife, as I normally say before, and I will still repeat what I said the first time, I don't believe those traditional people. Why? Because as a freedom fighter, you don't have to keep to tradition, you don't have to keep to religion. All you see is your freedom. To me, I would say my own personally, I would say, you understand? My own personally, I don't see them. I don't see them. At this stage, I don't see anybody. The only thing I see is Biafra. So, I will use this word. I don't even want to talk about them. Why? Because at this point of time, they don't exist. People that see me not to be exist. So I also see those kind of people not to exist in my life. So I will leave this mic here. For me, I don't see them. Those people, they don't exist. They don't exist. Sorry, all hail Biafra.
All hail Biafra. Thank you, my brother. I'm clear. My sister, my dear comrade, our dear pastor Adeboye said that God will heal the nigger area. God will heal Nigeria. And we both know that he has a large following in the zone outside. And these are the things, like our brother, comrade Clem just said, we shouldn't, as a freedom fighter, one shouldn't look to religion or any kind of setting at all to say your perspective.
Yeah.
Okay. Please, let's take the call and then we'll come back to our sister if after the call. She can answer the call and then
My brother,
answer this.
The person, I think the caller, we lost the caller. Please, if you're calling us, kindly lower the volume of the device that you are using to listen to us. My brother, lower the volume of the device you are using to listen to us, So please
Okay.
tell us your name and where are you calling from?
Yeah, hello. My name is Jerry. I am calling here from Germany.
Your name is Jerry.
Onajite, we can't hear you from this side though.
Oh, we can't hear you. Maybe something to do with your mic or.
Because,
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, please,
Yes.
please, Mazi Jerry, tell us your name again and where you are calling from.
Yeah, my name is Jerry Dalazi. I'm live here in Germany. I'm calling from Germany.
Okay, go ahead. You have 2 minutes, please.
Okay, I watch what because I saw the information because all of you people come from Biafra, from Nigeria. I come from Benue State.
Wow. Go ahead.
Yeah. Okay. What I'm trying to tell you people that because all of you come from Biafra, it doesn't matter whether you are from Bayelsa, all of you people are together. If anybody tell you people that you are Niger Delta, you are this and that, they want to divide you people. That is the game they are trying to use for you people. Because last time I was watching that, I think 2 days ago when I was just coming back from Nigeria. Some British government official went to Port Harcourt because they are trying to divide you people. They are telling you people that Nnamdi Kanu is an Igbo. You people from Niger Delta do not join the Biafra, the Igbo. But if you people make mistakes, if you people make mistakes, listen to them, you people are gone. Because they want to divide you people. That is what we are facing in Benue State. You see my people kill every time in Benue. Because they use our people through 1967 to kill the people through the Biafra. And that is the mistake now. We realize the mistake that we made. So my advice to you people from Niger Delta, anybody come to you people tell you that you are this, you are not an Igbo. They want to divide you. They want to divide you, to take over on you. Thank you. That is what I want to tell you.
Okay, please, my brother, before you go, please, can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm hearing
okay,
you.
we are not Niger Delta. So I pardon you for that, but next time you can say coastal Biafrans or the southern Biafrans. So we don't use the word Niger Delta because we are not niggers. And secondly, what are you doing to help your people that are being killed in Benue? Have you tried to bring your people to the family, to the IPOB family? And if I'm not mistaken, which part of Benue are you from? Because I know it's not all Benue that is Biafra.
You know, I'm a TV man. I'm from Otrupo TV.
Okay, thank you very much. So I believe moderator, you can handle it from there.
Okay.
Wow. I hope my people, you can all hear me. We are losing our ego, but we must continue. Please if
Yeah,
you
I did hear. The caller is done. So I was passing the mic to you.
Okay, all right. Thank you very much, for taking that call for us. And of course, the mic is open, but whilst we are waiting, to do our rounds on our closing remarks, we are still calling, and of course, you get us, we get us, we will take the call. After that, a call. Okay, we have to go ahead.
Yeah, good evening.
We have another caller in the house. Sorry. Good evening, Biafra, my brother. What's your name and where are you calling from? You have 2 minutes, my brother.
Yeah, my name is Victor. I'm calling from Germany.
Okay, go ahead, Victor.
Oh, yeah, Biafra.
Biafra will help you.
Yeah, what I want to contribute is this. First of all, let me start from Mbaka.
You have 2 minutes, my brother. Go ahead.
Yeah. You know, the last time when our leader was talking about Mbaka, he said something that everybody should reason. When he said that somebody from Europe, somebody from America, then gave them contract, then take our oil, that Mbaka have every right to ask for contract. That is one point he made there. Then my own point is this. Good and fine, Mbaka have made that mistake. They have used him to say whatever he has said or to do whatever he has done. Now they want to try to use that he asked them for contract to prosecute him. So my answer to them about that is this. Mbaka have every right to ask them for contract because he worked for them. Let's put it that they already use him. They already use him to, you know, to do what they want to do. So they cannot ask him not to ask them for the contract. They have agreement before he do what he do to them. So he have every right to ask them for contract. You understand? Then, to our people, Biafrans, back home, I think the time has come when we should forget about the traditional rulers. You understand? Because even in the days of the old, when we talk about the slave trade, they are the same people that sold us. Even though their subjects are submissive to them. That is the reason why they see the chance to sell them to slavery. So today, even if we are doing something now, they try to come up and say, these people, we should do this, we shall do that. Good and fine, we'll hear what they say, but we should do the best one, the best thing that we are supposed to do. We shouldn't mind them. Anyone that wants to go along with us, let them join us. The one that did not want to go with us, we'll forget about them and move on. At the end of the day, we will do to them what we are supposed to do to them. Let's forget about these traditional rulers and everything. We should forget about these elders. If we continue looking up to those elders, my brother, our people will be consumed.
Thank you very much.
We cannot give that chance now. You understand? So we have to forget about those traditional rulers and do whatever we want to do and move ahead. Thank you very much, and God bless you guys.
Thank you so much. So we can forge ahead
God bless you.
and give our closing remark. Go ahead.
Yes, from the top of our screen, Mazi Nnamdi, you can give your closing remark. I will close it downward.
Mute your microphone or mute your microphone.
Okay. I said I thank everybody here for contributing in one way or the other for the actualization of Biafra, and I thank our listeners for listening, and also those who have contributed for the actual viewers. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mazi. Yes, our comrade Oviemono.
Yeah, but before comrade Oviemono take the mic, we have a caller here. I think that should be our last caller for the day. Hello, caller. What is your name and where are you calling from? You have just 2 minutes, please.
Yeah, good evening, everybody.
Good evening to you.
Yeah. My name is Manuel. I'm calling from Moscow, Russia Federation.
Wow. Go ahead, Mr. Emmanuel.
First of all, let me thank everyone of you.
Thank you,
too. Really try to sensitize, they try to sensitize every one of us. You know, really easy for the job that they do. With the here now, with the soon, now, everything that they do, and all our spirit they high on a daily basis.
Of course.
All our spirits are high, they high on a very daily basis. So I want really appreciate all of now when they try to open our people eyes, because thank God, the rate of people when they sleep now, you know, plenty again. Now just few of us when it's a few of them when they sleep. You understand? I need to wake up. But the majority already wake up. I don't need to talk fast like that. And the waiting room relief corner, because of this our last the caller before this our last caller. The man from Benue State, TV man, you understand? What thing they happen for that Benue State? They pay me well, they get. If they really pay me well on a daily basis when I see they slaughter them. I believe the man they hear me now, and all thief people they hear me and the widows they hear me. They need to rise up right about now because this time will be time to sleep. Exactly. The governor of Benue State, they cry every blessed day. I don't know who they lament for. If they lament for why you want to die like I've been waiting. Why don't die? They don't die today. If you lament for why you want to be saying what kill everybody for the country. When they say why they support the young Fulani people, they carry people from outside countries, Senegal, Gambia, and the rest of Mali. They carry their people, they enter on the daily basis. You want to what want for the governor Autumn? Benue people, make one rise up. Thank you. Rise up because you know what sorry, sir. You know what they talk this now because you know say Benue people, the people, they share boundary with the Biafrans. And look at of course. We don't allow them. We don't allow the Fulani terrorists to conquer them. No, when they share, make up the same Fulani to come be our neighbors. When Biafra is actualized, it will be tried to Biafra. Of course. Thank you very much. If they don't know what to do, make them seek for solution. They know what to do. Okay. They know what to do.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you very much. I thank the callers that call in, especially the one from Benue. And in fact, you have realized the fact that they fought against Biafra. In fact, now it is done on them. It is done on them. What they are seeing right now is it's worse than the one that they did to Biafra during that time. I thank God that they are now waking up. And this caller that just called right now, he make a statement, a very powerful one. He say we must look a way to support Benue people or waking them up, which we have been trying. So that when Biafra have come, we will not be having boundary with Janjaweed, because if they conquer Benue, that means we'll be having boundary with Janjaweed. But trust me, we'll deal with them. Trust me, we'll deal with them. This is my closing remark. My closing remark goes to Pastor Adeboye. I don't even want to even refer to the moron as a pastor. I know some useless in this you say, how can you call him? There's nobody that's above this sort in this earth. As far as this earth is concerned, you are a human being. If you are a stupid man, we'll tell you are a stupid man.
That one not human being, that one a demon.
Now, why do I even call you stupid? And I don't insult people just because I want to. So I insult them and I give them the fact and figure, because we all speak English and we all believe in English. Englishman said that if you see where Fulani is raping your sister or your mother and you didn't do anything, you are a very foolish person. That's what English said. So I will interpret it the way English have taught us. Now, why did I say so? This is my closing. I will round up very soon. It was this same Pastor Adeboye that came to us that was talking on TV, on Channel TV. You did not even need a prophecy to tell you that if you don't restructure Nigeria will break up. That means it's trying to tell us that whether devil like it or not, Nigeria is going to break up. That's what he told us, that you don't even need a prophecy. The same idiot is calling me to tell us that who is going to heal Nigeria? Is it Jesus? So I don't understand. The Nigeria shall be healed again. The wound shall be healed. Who is going? Are you the nurse or the doctor that are going to treat the wound? I don't like people who speak with both sides of their mouth. They talk like idiots, morons everywhere, black people, Indian OG, foolish people everywhere. Today you talk this one, tomorrow you talk this one. You have told us that Nigeria, that we don't need a prophecy to tell us that Nigeria is not going to work, it's going to break. You told us that we don't even need a prophecy from you. Today you are coming to tell us that Nigeria, they're mad people everywhere. Rich, mad people everywhere. I don't even know how all these people. And please, I want to make this announcement to the public, people who are listening. Please, if you have those important information concerning Adeboye, please write it on this our page or messages. We extract it, or any of us will extract it, and we will talk about it in our next program. What do I mean? I learned that Pastor Adeboye have a very big problem with Nigeria. Yes, he have a criminal issue. He has a very big issue that they can hold him with or jail him with. So some people have that information. Please, if you have the information in that, write it, just send it on the messenger and we'll pick it from there. Thank you very much. Like I said, the idiot is an idiot. He cannot be talking like an idiot. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Okay, now before I go straight to my sister, if Omote why not go to give a closing remark, let me quickly attend to this very caller. I think that should be our last caller for the day. There's just call the boiling. Hello, caller. What's your name and where are you calling from? You have 2 minutes.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, all of you. I'm so happy from here in New York City. If one of God, our Biafra Iron Lady, Kamuno Tonye Megwa Onajite the Biafran child, all my brothers there, I greet all of you. Ndokwa in the house from here in New York City. They have not seen anything. I will rush through. I use this opportunity on your platform to say thank you, Nnamdi Kanu, wherever you are to hear me. I want to say thank you. You have been able to single-handedly destroy another 100 years of slavery, but people will not know. Thank you. You have been able to destroy every plan of the white people of Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia, one thing, because your Yoruba have stole their own, now Saudi Arabia is coming because the Saudi Arabia have tested petrodollar. So they want to have an extension, like, okay, let's go to these stupid Africans and have an extension here. Buy one or two people like Atiku or Passenger, pay them off, and IBB. That is what they have done. But Nnamdi Kanu, thank you. You have been able to deliver us from another 100 years of slavery. Now, my people, everything you people have said is quite in line. Adeboye, they first of all tried that, oh, you people don't worry. Christian and Muslim, there is no difference. We can all, after all, we are worshiping the same God. If you people can remember, we can all worship in the same church. We do the same wedding. You do. Then Adeboye was coming that, oh, we serve the same God. They wanted to come with a unified religion. When Adeboye was holding his magic stick, that we here in abroad, that we are even in the same class with the Yoruba people. They don't know anything. We call, we say, Adeboye, we go stone you, idiot. He ran away. That plan destroyed. Now, to Mbaka, our director did not say forgive him. He said there is a difference between forgive and ceasefire. Ceasefire. When they are stoning your people, go and hold the stone and say, hey, allow me to deal with my brother. You, Fulani, don't stop stoning my brother. Stop stoning my brother. Don't stone him for me. Don't stone him for me.
Thank you.
Leave Mbaka for us. Then we must not forget that we should be very watchful of this Obama administration. It was when this same dummy, this Joe Biden was the vice president. That was when they sent the person, the political analyst, the political advisor, the white man that advised APC. It
Thank
was
you.
when Joe Biden was vice president.
Yeah, my brother, please, 30 seconds, just round up, please.
Okay, well, you guys are doing a good job. Thank you so much. You guys have been online for long. Thank you. Thank you so my much. Brother. There's always a good time. Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much. Yeah, of course, as we are bringing the program to an end, let me quickly bring in my sister, almost a one-up. Please give your closing remark and hit the point. Of course, almost surely it'll be Biafra.
Thank you very much, every comrade for the ask. All of us all do very wonderfully well. Thank you, Rene, Tamuno, Olise, Salobua, when they give all this energy and strength, they deliver this message every Sunday, and we must continue. So, for my remark, closing remark, when I get to talk, I not say we talk every day. Say the problem we face for the zoo. If you now look at out of 100% of the problem we face for the zoo, I feel say even Fulani Janjawi, they contribute. They are the percentage that they contribute. Not just one way the so-called people waiting for the South, the religious leaders, the traditional leaders, the politicians, and all those people. The last time I tell Adeboye was the first pastor for the damnable republic among the known pastors to the castigate about Supreme Leader. So they strike that miserable, useless stick when they said they pray for people, they search for our leader. Saying it was it not 2019, I'll be 2018. Adeboye come out for national television, they lay curse on the enemy of our Supreme Leader. But the rest Adeboye they know every day. If there is any problem when you get with the damnable republic, whether you don't kill people before they become pastor or whatever when you get, may you go settle down with them. It's not going to be trade the life of over 200 and something million in the name of rubbish or for your own personal life. Now can't lead their life. Now they cut up to 5 times all of us for bloody lights. Adeboye is no more human being that can't lead their head when they cut for that. Adeboye no lament, not talk about that can't lead their head when they cut for that place. Every day Adeboye go they call on Nigeria will be healed. Pray for Nigeria, pray for this one, pray for that one. All for it to protect in private jet and all those rubbish. I will use this one quickly to join now. Day before yesterday, I mean 4 days ago, I see where Dave Umahi, they write, say, every native doctor, every traditionalist, pastor, I mean whatever, somebody they come register, say, give them 97 days for them to come register under the commissioner of police, other health center, other health center. When they come register with everything we get to do with traditional herbalists, all those things they come register, and because they want me that they call it even pastors, they come register, and within 97 days, I believe say the 7 days go end on Monday or Tuesday. Now, these politicians, they don't ask me from the start, all of them now, they use all of them, they entangle themselves. In other words, Fulani want me that they see everything where they happen for every angle. Recently, before they remind they talk this thing, so we know the case of our sister. Not to expatiate on all this thing, don't take too much of our time. That our sister when die recently, when they talk say so they make cost and so they do that one. Now they see yes, I got Jesus. They see many way they enter us. They enter our NGO where they fall for the Damnable Republic. Because I know that most of the NGO is from the south. They raised on the land. That was early last year. So they go register the whole NGO for the Damnable Republic called Nigeria. You know, they see the way these people they be willing to, if we get problem our people, you know, the percentage way Fulani they give, you know, reach the one where the so-called Satan leaders or elite or pastor and all rubbish they give to us. And when they use this media, they tell every one of them, whatever you are doing today, it will be used against you very, very soon. We might not do that. If when they put that for law, they say whatever you say or do now to be used against you in the court of law. Whatever you do or you say today will be used against you very, very soon by the indigenous people. As it be said, some of our guests to the retrieve on our steps, so we not do the needful. Because we are not going to forgive nor forget. We will not forgive nor forget. How you take self give us, so we will take self give you when the time reach. I thank you very much all over the world. As we continue our broadcast, same time, same station next week on Biafra.
Biafra with LD. Thank you very much. If you almost one go. Of course, that very topic is one of what we want to raise, but I think the network is trying to disorganize us quickly. Let me go to Tamono Toye McDonald. Please, Tamono Toye McDonald, give your closing remark as we trying to end the program.
Okay, thank you, Onajite. I thank everybody for the good talk. I appreciate everybody. First of all, my advice goes to the so-called men of God. I don't know whether they don't see about the death of Buhari. Always talking about next year or this year you buy car, this year you build house, this year you marry. They should tell the world the truth that Buhari is no longer alive. Why are they afraid? They are the major problem in Nigeria. When we talk about the real problem, they are the major problem because they see the truth, they divert. Telling people how to pay tithe, telling people how to do offering. If you sow seed, you marry, you will do this, you will do that. No, if you see the white, say the white is white, the black is black. They are the major problem in the so-called zoo. Why are they afraid of the janjaweed? They should speak up. And also our useless politicians, the useless, when I say the useless, the coward politicians, they should speak up. Some people, they want to say the government, the Buhari government, it's like nobody is like this, it's like that. No, tell them that, tell the world that the Buhari is dead and buried. Someone is using his face. They should tell the world. Stop saying, now, have they killed Abaribe? Abaribe, since day one, he stood firm. He never deviates. He stood firm to tell the world what is happening. defending his people. Our people, I don't want to be a bad person to the Janjaweed government. I don't want to be this to the Janjaweed government. For that, anything they want to do, they'll first of all take permission from the Janjaweed. And we submit all ourselves to the Janjaweed. Anything politics, they run to them. Keep ourselves like we are foolish, we are nothing before the Janjaweed. They should speak of like Obaribe. I know we have some good politicians, but all of them are afraid of their life because of the evil they have done. Yes, if because of the evil you have done, they don't want to speak. If we speak, how about others? The Fulani Janjaweed, they say they have a skeleton in their board. Speak out if they say, you say that this so, but everybody are afraid of the Janjaweed government. They are killing your people if you don't say anything. I'm advising that all of them, the usual politicians, they stand up and tell you what is happening.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, my brother.
Go ahead, my brother.
So that is what I'm telling you. The politicians are our major problem. All of them, they should stand up. The way NNAMDI Kanu is there. They should support and tell the world what is happening. If you speak the truth, you die. If you don't say, you will die. All of us, one day we will die. They should stop if I do something, they will open my file. Others say the judge will have a file too. They should speak up. That is my own advice. They should speak up, and also our monarchs, all of them, they should speak up. Tell the world what is happening. Stop hiding under Janjaweed. So thank you very much. I appreciate everybody. Thank you. Thank you very much.
So much, my brother Tamono Toye McDonough. Quickly, let me go to son of IPOB. Give your closing remark as we are proceeding.
Oh, Biafra.
Biafra with OD. Go ahead.
I just want to use this opportunity to thank everyone who are participating and everything. And I just want to use this opportunity to tell all Biafrans around the globe, we should stand firm. We should keep praying for our leader. We should keep supporting him. And we should keep praying for ESM and unknown men. Because God have already signed a day like this will happen. And that is the reason why those preparation is taking place. Praying for our leader, we should keep supporting our leader. We should never deviate from this struggle. We should hold firm. For the useless Janjaweed pastor Adeboye, it's not today. It's not today we know him. We know him before we even came to Europe, because the man is a fraudulent pastor. It's useless, It's among the politicians. If you even watch sometimes watch it, just watch some of his program. All the old politicians, they are the ones staying in the front. You will see them. Could you imagine? There was one of the program they were debating. This one said, I will pay 10 billion, 5 billion, 10 million. Where is all this money going to? There was one day he raised a stick up. He said that everybody should pay. It's like a billion above. But if you have million, you should come and see me in my office. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Sometimes he will hold that stick that will consume him and his generation. He will start professing. These people, let me say, these people are fake. These people don't have life in them. But when the time comes, they will all perish. Oh, hey, Biafra.
Biafra with LD. Thank you very much, my brother, son of IPOB. The Igodomi Godo son. Thank you very much. Quickly, let me go to my brother, Moses Ogenemaru. Please give us your closing remark as we proceed.
Yeah, thank you very much, my brother Najite. And I also thank every comrade in the house. Yeah, my closing remark goes like this. I think it don't reach the time when we say we go defend our territory. When I mean defend our territory, we go put everybody life where they Biafra land in danger, including the governors. So that, I don't know the reason one thing. The Fulanis is like maybe let me just use the Fulanis, they are always happy. They rejoice. Why? Because they kill our people, they rape our people, they do all things to our people, but we never touch one person for our land. One person. And who are these people that the Fulani they use? Now our governors, our religious leaders. All those people when we say they serve the Fulanis. So if our leader give us command to take over our territory, if now one governor, we'll use that to show example, so that at least that one will stand example. Look, let me come to Southern Cameroon today. There are policemen in Southern Cameroon. They know they talk. There are prisons. They know they talk. Why? Because they're inside their territory. When we say the war for the happen, they did where the war for the happen, so they're not going to pick off. So I think this is my closing remark. If they go to our leader direct, if it's just I don't know the kind of order he will give. More will protect our territory. Let us endanger the old politician's life. Look at what happened to our brother in Imo State. Hope Uzodinma return to Imo State. If our territory is being danger, you just say Hope Uzodinma go return to Imo State. Hope Uzodinma no go there. Why? Because he knows if he return back to Imo State, he's gone. He is totally gone. So for me, this is my closing remark to our leader. Because for me, I don't let they talk on. How's the hungry me? How's the hungry me? This is my closing remark. Let our leader, I don't know what he will declare, so that at least we will protect our territory. We will put the life of every single betrayer in danger. In Southern Cameroon today, if you are a betrayer, they will kill you instantly.
Exactly.
That's why they are still strong. If you are a betrayer, they will kill you instantly. So all those governors, if you go, see, I don't let they talk up. See, let me use for example, Okowa na one man when they rule how many people? They rule thousands or millions of people. One man, and the village small. He has when they stay small. So Okowa no fit take over everybody. So my closing remark, please, he go to our leader, and I know say he go listen to this program. May give us small order. We say we go fit hold our traditional ruler. Even saboteur. If we see you, will kill you. Because why? If they see us, they go kill us. If they see us, they go kill us. So today we are naughty. So let's begin. See, they say charity begins at home. That's why the only they talk about Isoko. So if we begin start to show all these people, the Fulani, fear no go let. Ma live for there. All hey Biafra.
Biafra, we held it. Thank you very much.
Biafra, ALD.
Thank you very much. You've nailed the point, and of course, there are some emotional aroma that is actually harder to eat. So, of course, the leader has given us the order already. He has said, anywhere where you see Janjaweed or those who are betraying us, kill them. We don't need order for that. Kill them anywhere you jam them. Kill them, because if they first see you, they will first kill you. So that's what it be. No two ways about it. Quickly, let me go to my brother Solomon in Simba. Just quickly give a closing remark, and we can call it a day.
Oh, hey, Biafra. My closing remark goes like this. The problem we have is just two people. Do you know we don't really have a problem with the Janjaweed? Janjaweed is not our problem. Our problem is those religious leaders, the pastors, and a politician. Finish. The kings are also politicians because they pay their salary every month. They are politicians. If we deal with these people, Biafra will come today. Janjaweed, if Janjaweed make call, he did not see anybody that will go for his call, Biafra will come today. And those pastors, like redeemed pastors, like Kumuyi, you know, those criminal elements, they have to be dealt with. And our people should remove religion out of freedom. It's either you choose religion and you suffer, or you choose freedom and you be free, like here in Germany. You cannot tell me that I'm in a white man place when Christianity was taken to Africa. nobody take regard for church because the church is rubbish. You're telling me an African man that they give the religion, they fake everything for them. They Rome teach them how to make money inside the church, and our Pentecostal brothers pick it and start using our poverty in Nigeria to hurt on us. Then we are saying we are looking to one pastor prophecy and one. If we deal with these people, they are just still making noise because no hand have touched them. If hand don't touch them, Janjaweed go back. I know Janjaweed not the fight war. Now your people they use. If you deal with them, they go run. Nobody go answer call again. So our people should stay out of religion, as our Yoruba brother is doing it now. Stay out of religion. Go for what is right, freedom and freedom. Any other thing are coming. Thank you, my people. Stay strong as you are in Biafra land and stay safe because the darker moment is now. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, my brother Solomon Isimba. And of course, I greet every comrade in the house. Of course, the program has come to an end, and I greet our viewers, those who have been sharing the program, those who have been sharing their own view through the comment section. Of course, we are reading every comrade on this platform, reading your comments one after the other, and we are seeing a lot of things. We are also learning. We are also getting information from the comments you are commenting on the program. Thank you very much. And of course, this is the Herald of Coastal Region of Biafra. And we'll be seeing you again next week, Sunday. We say goodbye for now. And we say, all hail Biafra. God bless Biafra. And don't forget, our leader will be coming live tomorrow, 11 p.m. Biafra time. Thank you very much.
Oh, hey, Biafra.
Oh, Biafra.
Oh, Biafra.
Biafra.